beneath the desert veil. The sun was still low in the sky when Darren, Kelly, and Luis pulled off the unmarked dirt road in southeastern Arizona. They'd been planning this cave exploration for months, an off-the-map lava tube rumored to wind beneath the Chiricahua foothills. Luis had found a dusty mention of it in an old geology thesis archived at the University of Arizona. No official trail, no warning signs, just a barely visible depression in the desert scrub. "Last chance to back out," Darren joked as they strapped on helmets and checked their headlamps. Kelly shot him a grin. "You've said that 3 times already." They descended into the earth through a jagged crevice barely wide enough for their packs. The temperature dropped quickly, the hot air outside giving way to a cold, moist stillness. The first 100 feet were smooth, basic crawling, minor scrapes, the kind of stuff they'd all done before. Luis marked their turns with orange flagging tape, tying it to outcroppings every 50 feet. 2 hours in, the passages narrowed, forcing them to belly crawl through a choke point they called the squeeze. Darren barely made it. Afterward, they reached a larger chamber. Stalactites dripped silently. Darren took a long breath, his voice echoing in the silence. "Now this is worth it." Luis knelt by a small pool of water, dipping a gloved finger in. "This is what the thesis mentioned, a sulfur pocket formed from volcanic gas. This is old geology, untouched." Kelly was quiet, checking her GPS. "We're not getting signal, and the distance marker's glitching. I think we're deeper than expected." They rested, drank water, and then pushed farther into the unexplored tunnel. That's when things went wrong. Darren was leading when the cave floor crumbled beneath him. He dropped nearly 10 feet, landing hard on his side. The thud echoed with finality. "You okay?" Kelly called. "I think my ankle's screwed." Darren's voice wavered. "I can't put weight on it." Luis and Kelly lowered themselves down carefully. Darren's foot was twisted at an unnatural angle. They splinted it with a trekking pole and gauze, but moving him would be slow. Too slow. Then they noticed the air. Follow for part 2.